that music, bro. Want something chill. 15,000 people watching. Thinking of buying up the sleep zone. Relative to this,
about it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
Thinking with gold, thinking we want to do one more fake out. Then if it breaks back above, it will be a good time for me to sell. Let's touch open the figures.
Ah, man, I didn't know this nigga was hating. I didn't know he was hating like that. You know what I'm saying? I just had somebody put it in the. Shout out to RJ. I had him put that in the title, but I didn't know he was coming like that, chat. We about to react to this shit now. Let me get back to the timestamp. Hold on. Get back to that timestamp. Bia had put it in the Discord. 1 second, chat. Okay. Visit site. All right.
I don't know why.
Okay. We are now about to watch this, chat. Let's get into it. Wait. Maybe I need to move myself up here.
I don't know why it be doing that. It should just randomly happen.
I don't know why I be doing that shit, bro. Man, let me show y'all something. Look at this. Look at this. I just seen this when I click Instagram, when I click my Twitter. Let's see. It says, McQueen asked DDG to join the content house and said that they would be bigger than AMP. Let's look. Hold on one second. The first thing I gotta mention, all right, is I don't like how he said Dub reacts to McQueen begging to move into the Capaholics house. Dub, I never begged, sir. I inquired. I know it makes you feel better. I know it makes you feel superior to feel like I was begging to be in it, to be a part of anything you got going on. I know it makes you feel more superior, brother, but I never begged. Let's make that very clear, sir. All right? Let's move on.
If we do a content house, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, top 3 group of all time.
Hey, yo, Daisy, you gotta let me be a part of that, brother. Let me get up in there, you know what I'm saying? You know McQueen finna turn it up. You know McQueen finna turn it up. Chat, let this go, man. Tell DDG I'm trying to be a part of that. And you damn right. It will be the number 3. I say number 1. Who at the top? AMP? Okay. I feel like we could be better, man. I feel like we could be better. All right? No. Oh, this got a Rick Ross button. Okay. It's very fitting with this. Okay. Hell no. Listen to me. And let me say this to everybody that would be like, why? Damn. No. Wow. Y'all know the type of McQueen. Y'all know the type of content McQueen make now. He make downgrading women content. You remember? Now that's pimp. Okay, listen to me. No, matter of fact, I got a new button, y'all. That's not pimp. All right. I make downgrading women content. Oh my God. I really was gonna try and keep it PG. I really was gonna try and keep it PG, Dub. All right. Do not touch. Don't even do that, brother. All right. Let's not do that. I was gonna keep it real PG on here. Okay. They're not gonna you, Dub. I promise. They're not. You're thinking. I know you ran to check your DMs after you posted this video to see if there was any in your DMs, nigga. I promise you, brother. All right. I promise you, they're not gonna you. All right. What type of content McQueen make now? He make downgrading women content. You remember how Andrew Tate used to do? He used to like dog women out. And then like Sneeko was kind of doing it for a little minute. That's like he make fresh and fit content, dissing women. Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't did anything for me? Women are supposed shut the fuck up. First of all, oh damn, Dub, damn. Is Dub a trick? Now that's pimp. That's not pimp. Okay, is Dub a trick? That's not pimp. It sounds like you a trick, Dub. All right. It sounds like the person I was talking about is your. Okay. That's the only reason why you're upset. You know, there's a lot of strong no's coming from you, brother. All right. There's no reason for you to be upset. Okay. You watch my story every day. You're watching everything I do every day. You've never had an issue with me before. I don't know where this sudden anger is coming from. I must have struck a nerve in your body when I posted that video. Okay. That video went viral for a reason because I was spitting nothing but figgity facts. All right? If you want to trick on women, brother, go ahead, okay? If you want to trick on women, go ahead. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not going to ever condone that type of behavior, okay? I actually have respect for myself, Dub. All right? Women actually like me because they just know that I have a lot more things to bring to the table other than just finances. You understand? Spirituality. I can actually teach these women something, you know, about how to be a better person. Can you do that? Because by the way, nigga, because of nigga, Because by your body just alone, you are clearly the most undisciplined, unfocused, undetermined person on the planet. Just by your body percentage alone. Okay? You can't even control what the goes in your mouth, brother. You can't teach a bitch. You have to pay it, or she not paying you. She not with you. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not go there, sir. All right? And you clearly don't watch my content. You clearly don't watch it. You saw that clip last night, all right, of me going crazy on the video when I was with, shout out to the homie Desirable Truth. You saw that video going viral, and you based your whole opinion off of that. But in reality, what really happened is you're the exact I was talking about in the video. And that's not pimp. That's not pimp, all right? That's why you feel this way, okay? Because if you want to trick, man, there's nothing wrong with tricking as long as you know that is only with you for the money. If you want to trick, just know that is only with you. Don't sit there and flex. Like I said, that is actually with you for anything other than the money, okay? If that's what you want to do that. Because I know you just pay to leave. You want to pay, just gripe you up and just leave, cool, that's fine. As long as you know that. But me personally, I'm not paying no, okay? I don't have to. I never have, and I never will, okay? And if me teaching men and me teaching my people how to become better men and how to have more respect for yourself is a bad thing to you, that says more about you than it does about me, Dub, all right? If me teaching my fans how to actually have respect for yourself as a man, all right? And teaching them how to become better mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially, and not let women just sit there and run all over them and expect a bag from them just because of the way they look, okay? And actually demand actual real value from a woman so they don't get played. If that's considered a bad thing to you, I think that says more about you than it does about me, Doug. All right? Let's not do that. Before you go anywhere with this dumbass, because I already know, I can just tell you, you're the I was talking about in the video. That's all I'm hearing right now. McQueen was talking about me. McQueen called me out for being a trick. McQueen called me out for being a trick. Goddamn this man, he hates women. Okay? That's all I'm hearing. Okay?
Content. Dissing women. Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't did anything for me? Women are supposed... Shut the fuck up. First of all, no. The second thing that we want to say is that I want to say about this content house is a lot of niggas are saying that this is my brother's content house. No. When we get this house, me, my brother, and whoever else is paying equally for the house. My brother is not buying no house for us. Let's just get that understood. When y'all see Rich or whoever in that house, it's because they paid to be there. This is not a DDG's content house. Fuck no. Nick bring a who can cook the best out of 10 thick Latino. This gonna come in there talking about some. Hey man, these girls, man, all they want is clout. All they want is... What the fuck are you talking about? Everybody want clout. Everybody want money. What's the difference between you and a... What's the difference between a girl wanting clout and a nigga wanting clout?
Well, most of the time, a girl wanting clout, okay, first of all, Dub, you should know this. But I wouldn't expect you to have the intelligence to understand. You know, that's my fault. I thought you did. That's absolutely... I'm so sorry, okay? I didn't expect you to be a dumbass, okay? Maybe I gave you too much credit, sir, okay? The difference, if you need me to tell you, this is why it's so important for me to actually tell, you know, and give men, because there's probably a lot of like you that are just as you too. Hey, hold on, the pasties are watching, okay? They need to know this game. They need to know this game, all right? The difference is most women aren't talented. And they have ill intentions, okay? The clout that I have gained is based off of pure talent and gifts and hard work. Okay? Most women are just trying to form clout off of people with no actual, how do I say, valid intentions. And they didn't build their, most women didn't build their clout off of actual solid, how do I say, talent and value. They're not giving any real value to the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. I don't hate on those women. I film with those women all the time. I have a problem with women who try to come into my life, okay, and have a hidden agenda saying they're this person, but they're really not, okay? I can see right through the snake. That's what I have a problem with, and you should too. Any respectable person should have a problem with that. Do you want snakes around you? I don't. That's an issue to you, brother? That's an issue?
The pasties are watching.
And it has nothing to do with, and shout out to the sub. Shout out to OESB for the sub, man. It has nothing to do with me hating women. I absolutely adore women. I love women. Well, life would be terrible without women. Genuinely. Okay? I don't have to explain that. Okay? But I'm going to anyways. For anybody who may not know me, and maybe is just seeing my face for the first time. I absolutely love and adore women to the death of me. Okay? I was raised by a queen. All right? But women are not women. What I'm not going to do is allow weird people in my life to try and come in and just run game on me like, as if I'm a dumbass. That's just not what I'm about to. I'm just not going to allow that to happen. And you shouldn't either, Dub. All right? You shouldn't either. And based off of your response,
the pasties are watching.
And based off of your response, is someone else up? And based off of your response, okay, what I'm hearing here is that you allow women to run all over you. That girl you probably with, you probably am. All I'm hearing here, brother, is the bitch you with right now. You're paying for that, but you're paying for that coochie, sir. All right, you're paying for that coochie. That's the only reason why she's with you, sir. Okay, because I promise you, if you was over there in Pontiac walking down the street,
the pasties are watching,
and you tried to holler at that same nigga, she gonna look at you like you crazy. So what I was saying, okay, what I was saying yesterday on that viral video must have hit you right in the Pillsbury Doughboy's belly that you got, brother. All right? That shit must have hurt. Oh, damn, he's talking about me, okay? And it's so crazy because if we go back to that example that you was talking about with those 10 Latina, all right? Nigga, I could walk in there and say whatever the I want. I'm still finna knock them, and I'm not finna trick on him. Ain't that crazy? If there's 10 Latina in that same scenario that you was talking about, I guarantee you I don't even have to sit there and talk. I definitely don't have to trick. I definitely don't have to spend no money. I definitely don't have to kiss their ass like you are right now, all right? And I bet you I'm still finna knock them. So you want to sit there and do all this goofy white knight talk, go ahead. These is not finna fuck you, Dub. Okay? That's all I'm hearing here, all right? Look, this what Dub girlfriend see. This what Dub girlfriend see when he get home and he ready to fuck. Dub built like Patrick Starr.
The pasties are watching.
Dub built like Patrick Starr. When Dub ready to this is what he look. This what his girlfriend got to look up and see when they. Hey, shout out to whoever get the sales right now, man. I understand why it does mad, but I would be furious if I looked like this too. I would be absolutely just, oh my God, livid, all right? Again, I would be livid, all right? If I look like that, if I look like Dub, man, every day would be a bad day. No wonder they're constantly hating on everybody, okay? All I'm hearing is suffering from Dub, okay? That's all I'm hearing.
The moment I click this guy, the moment I turn my stream on, I am looking for clout. DDG the headliner though. No, the f he's not. It's no headliner. We wouldn't make a group if it was a
DDG is 1,000% the headliner.
The pasties are watching.
Without a doubt. Without an absolute doubt. And this is no hate to the Granberries, all right? I got nothing but love for DDG, man, all right? We made too much money together and we made too much memories together. But, you know, regardless if he's your brother or not, if he's talking crazy, I'm finna defend myself, all right? DDG is 1,000% the headliner. And I promise you, most people wouldn't watch if DDG wasn't in the house. That's a fact. When did Dub start thinking he was Beyonce? Dub, for the love of God, get your to the gym. Jesus Christ. Like, damn, it's been 10 years, y'all. Still this. You ain't got 2 hair transplants. Your hair still ain't growing back, nigga, and you still get your goddamn. Your HP is on 1 right now, brother. All right? For the love of God, damn, bro. You don't just walk around in the mirror and look at your face and just be like, damn, nigga, I'm fat. That shit don't bother you. I know it bother you. I know it bother her. Like, damn, I gotta sink this. Damn, you know, he paying my bills though. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
a headliner. You dumb. What are you talking about? No, he's not, Isaac. Shut your ass up.
Why are you so angry over your brother being the top dog? Why are you so angry about that? He said, shut the up. My brother's not better than me. Shut the up. No.
We don't need to make a group. We're making a group. The fuck y'all mean a headliner? It's a group. Y'all are watching for a group. When we make this house, it is a group house. We don't have to do it. We don't need to do it. We're doing it because blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. No. For McQueen. No. I wouldn't do it. But he's still on the loose?
All right, I think that's it, y'all. For the Dev situation, all I got to say to conclude that, man, is I got nothing but love for Daryl. Like I said, he's my brother for life, and no matter what, no matter how he feels about me or how anybody feels about me, I'm always going to support, because that's just the type of person I am. All right? If they don't want me inside the house, it's okay, you know? It's all love. I'm still going to support. I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
Who will even be in that house, bruh?
I'm always going to support, because that's just the type of person I am. All right? If they don't want me inside the house, it's okay, you know? It's all love. I'm still going to support. I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
Who will even be in that house, bruh? Big facts, that's what I said, bro. Let me check my audio. My audio. It's on full. Maybe it's just let me see.
If If they don't want me inside the house, it's okay. You know, it's all love. I'm still gonna support. I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
Yo, it's on full. Yo. Maybe it's just my audio's too low, bruh. Fuck going on? Fuck going on, bruh?
If
Yo,
if they don't want me inside the house, it's okay. You know, it's all love. I'm still gonna support. I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
Yo, it's on full. Yo. Maybe it's just my audio's too low, bruh. Fuck going on? Fuck going on, bruh?
If
Yo,
if they don't want me inside the house, it's okay. You know, it's all love. I'm still gonna support. I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
yo, it's on full. Yo. Maybe it's just my audio's low, bruh. Fuck going on? Fuck going on, bruh? Yo.
If they don't want me inside the house, it's okay. You know, it's all love. I'm still gonna support. I go where I'm celebrated.
Oh, this thing is gonna fuck up my shit, bro.
Listen, Dewey so in the building, Hoodie so in the building, IRL so in the building, Geyser, Nature so in the building. So Illuminati, give me one more chance. Yeah. In the building, man, sample. Gangster, IRL gangster. In the building, man. Simple. We here. Hey, look, it's niggas in the chat. Hey, bro, listen. One of my mods, before I talk, one of my mods said for the past weeks, he been banning the same nigga. He been banning the same nigga in my offline chat because he in there sending. You got niggas in my Twitch chat while I'm not live? Nigga, I ain't been live in a week. Don't ban nobody that you see in there sending hate. That is a real fanboy. They upset that I'm not streaming, man. Don't be mad at them. It's okay. Don't ban nobody offline, bro. Probably won't ever see them while I'm live. So don't ban them offline. It's not that deep. But he said there's been niggas in there sending hate. All type of weird shit, bro. A lot of niggas is weird. Now listen, bro. So look, we got this IRL set up. Shit is now Chinese. It's Chinese as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, where do I want to start? I got some good news and I got some bad news. First thing first, happy Father's Day to all y'all. Happy belated Father's Day to all y'all, all the dads out there, man. I know a lot of my subscribers, a lot of y'all niggas, y'all was my young boys back in the day. Y'all getting older. Y'all got kids and stuff. Let me get this off the screen. Y'all getting older. Y'all got kids and stuff, man. Shout out to the single mothers out there. Happy Father's Day to y'all, too. Y'all haven't heard my voice in a minute. The last time I was on YouTube, it was last week. I did a test stream. For some of y'all that don't know, I just got a new computer last week. Had to redo all my settings, did a test stream. It wasn't lagging at all. It wasn't lagging. It was like pure. It was perfectly fine. Also, man, I got a lot of shit. I got finally got some wireless headphones. Y'all know I'm an unk, so I ain't had no updated gear. I had all E-rank gear. Here go my old headphones right here. Bitches ain't white. Well, they are wireless. I don't know what a USB at though to make them wireless. I just got some random new headphones. I got those last week. I got a hot chip challenge coming for y'all on the schedule. Here go the schedule, y'all. We got some problems though. As y'all see, the schedule started on the 15th, which is yesterday. I X'd out all the days I missed this month. As y'all can see, the schedule started on the 15th. And I'm not gonna say too much because last month I was talking too much. Never tell niggas your ideas, y'all. Don't tell people your ideas, bro. You can say a little something, but don't tell people your ideas. Don't tell people your plans. It's gonna get shut down. I was telling all y'all what was this and what was that, man. I kept getting banned all last month. A lot of bullshit was just happening. I'll give y'all an idea of what I got for tomorrow if things go good, but I gotta get to that. I'm gotta get to the good and the bad. I gotta tell y'all this shit. Man, I also got a little for the donations, for the live donations. You feel me? So if I'm hooping or doing something and I can't hear, we got the live donations. What else? I got the portable charger. It's like I'm just I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm trying to figure this shit out, yo. Now look, this is the thing. By the way, before I say all this, I want y'all niggas to know, man, I miss y'all like crazy every single day. I love y'all niggas, man, and when I'm not able to stream for y'all, obviously it bothers me. But for the most part, when I'm not on Solomonati, when I'm not active, I'm not online. So I'm not.
That's not a smart decision. Listen, you guys have to understand. Good things come to those who wait. And honestly, I think like guys gotta understand my mindset. If I have 16 channels, there's no way possible. Like 2025 is not even in a deck of cards. I was just at the gym. Women were looking crazy. They were really looking crazy. And guess what? It cannot happen. 2025, I don't care if a woman comes on a cowboy horse. I will break it. I will break the rope. It's not happening. And guys need to see a strong man that if he wants to play a game, not only could he play the game, but he could literally be at the top of the game. But guess what? The best way to win the game is not to play. And I'm gonna say this again, the best way to win the game is not to play. I'm a winner. I don't play the game. You guys have to understand that I got to monetize. But guess what? I don't have kids. So that's the beauty of not, if something happens to you and you have 16 incomes and say something happens to one, if you don't have kids, you don't care. If I had 3 kids and I got to monetize, I'd be like, oh man, what do we do? Scooby-Doo. What do we do? But the fact that I don't have kids, I really don't care. And that's the beauty of not going out and dating and procreating. Because listen, until you really hit the jackpot as a man, you're always learning. See, the thing about YouTube, and the reason I don't really care about the results on YouTube is because there's a lot that nobody taught me. So at the end of the day, the things that I learn, it just makes me a better mentor. And I'm gonna say this again, the things that I go through, it just makes me a better mentor. But when it came to YouTube, nobody taught me anything. So if I make a mistake, I don't care, I don't have kids. You guys have to understand, when you're a single man with no kids, you gotta roll up the sleeves for this one. And I'm gonna say this again, when you are a single man, and by the way, I got like 4 of these t-shirts too. This is like my favorite t-shirt, by the way. But if you're a single man and you don't got no kids, let me tell you guys something. I'd rather lose 11,000 on YouTube than to lose 11,000 to the court system. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, because like a lot of people, when they get it in, they do it because of stress. That is crazy to want to make out because you lost an income. That's what you don't want to do. Like at the end of the day, people lose incomes. Lawsuits happen. People get sued. Things happen. McDonald's lose income. If McDonald's lose lawsuits. Target lose lawsuits. Walmart lose lawsuits. Things you don't think about. But at the end of the day, in business, you gain, and sometimes the stock tanks. It's natural, but I don't have kids. And that's what I want you guys to understand. Stay away from women. I'm gonna pop up from time to time. From time to time, I'm still gonna pop up and tell you guys, stay away from women. A lot of guys don't wanna hear this message, but guess what? When anything happens to you and you don't have kids, this message is gonna come back and you're gonna be like, yes. That's how I feel right now. I don't have kids. So what's 11,000 on YouTube versus I gotta pay 11,000 because I'm getting it for 18 years. Oh, absolutely not. I'd rather lose 11,000 for 3 months than to lose 11,000 for 18 years. You guys have to understand, if you're single without kids, don't let nobody peer pressure you. Don't let nobody peer pressure you. You are winning. Because at the end of the day, if you lose an income, guess what? YouTube is not taking anything from my kids. At the end of the day, by the time I have kids, listen, I could probably make $1 million a street. So at the end of the day, I won't depend on YouTube when my kids come, but we're going to run it up on platforms, and we're going to run it up before the kids come. So at the end of the day, do not listen to these old men tell you about pull-out game. Do not listen to anybody tell you about dating. Don't listen to them. They don't share your best interests. They are not your friends. They're nasty, and they're nasty. And I'm going to say this again. They're not your friends. They are nasty, and they are nasty. And they will tell you to go out, do nasty things, start a relationship. Listen, it's crazy. I even asked ChatGPT. Somebody asked for me. And they sent me the screenshot. And they said, ChatGPT, is it better to wait if you're established? They say, yes, don't date out of desperation. So even ChatGPT said it's better to be established. You guys have to understand that my message, people don't like my message because it's an economy of dating. Let's go to Chili's. Let's go to Red Lobster. Let's go and have some sushi. Let's go bowling. Companies need to survive off of dating. They need you to go out and date. They need you to go out and hug a cactus. They need that. But I'm here to tell you, bro, women are too expensive. People are not going to tell you the truth. But if you live in America, I don't care how your parents live, at the end of the day, women are expensive. And the fact that if a woman is expensive, what you think a child is going to be? A child is going to be extra expensive. So now you only do have one expensive responsibility besides yourself. Now you got another responsibility, and then you already live an expensive lifestyle. So now you got 3 expensive responsibilities. No, absolutely not. Control, Alt, Delete. Leave it alone. Listen, if you cannot take, listen, it probably costs, like if you went out with a woman 31 days, it probably costs about $111,000 a date. And I'm gonna say this again, a lot of guys, they don't count the cost. They're playing, they feel like players in the game. They feel like running backs for the Cowboys. They feel like quarterbacks. Down, set. Blue 52, blue 52, blue 52, blue 52. Oh, snap. Look at Shorty over there. Audible, 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 audible. Blue 52, blue 52, blue 52, blue 52. Your 20s pass you by, your 30s pass you by, your 40s pass you by, your 50s pass you by, your 60s pass you by, and you're gonna be 70 years old. Blue 42, blue 42. Oh, look at that woman over there. Audible, audible. Bro, when it's all said and done, it costs about a good $111,000 a day. People ain't gonna tell you the truth. That's because they want you to go out and get a woman pregnant, and so they could help you make content. Listen, you don't have to listen to child support content. The best way to say forget child support, screw that, is to don't mess with these women. And I'm gonna share this with you guys before I leave because I really gotta go and cook. But I talked to a lady, she said, I love looking sexy. Man, screw these chicks that like looking sexy. When it's all said and done, when I walk around like this ain't about looking sexy. This is about strength. This is a walking billboard to get up. It's not to look sexy. When women talk about looking sexy, man, screw them. Let them look sexy. They still cost over $111,000 a year. And that's what people don't talk about. So if you don't have 11, listen, a lot of people are selfish. So women will tell you, oh, you need experience, oh, you need experience, oh, you need experience, oh, you need... They cost $111,000. When's the last time a dating coach actually told you the specific amount, what it costs to really date 31 days without traveling? And that's without traveling. Imagine if you started traveling with her on some fairy tale, a whole new world. Now you're talking, it costs $180,000 5-star hotels, trips, travel. Bro, ain't nobody got time for this, bro. It is too expensive. Run it up. If you don't got them M's, you don't need no friends. People don't care about you. But guess what? Mr. Keep It Simple, I care about you. And I'm going to tell you that. If you don't got them M's, you don't need no friends. Because everything costs to really go out with. And listen, and you probably think, Mr. Keep It Simple. I was working out and I thought about it. I said, listen, even on the light end, we're not talking about the Louis Vuitton store, we're not talking about Gucci, we're not talking about Birkin, we're not talking about anything. We're just talking about if you had a woman and you and her spend $300 a day for 31 days, that's how I got that number. That's a light number. We're talking about 300. Everybody put 300 in check. And I'm not talking about the Spartans, but if you chill with a woman 31 days, you told her, quit your job. At the end of the day, if you will go out with her on a daily basis, because everything costs, valet costs, facials costs, nails costs, feet costs, haircut costs. We're talking about just $300 on a light day. See, listen, the real reason I can never be a dating coach is because I love you all. Everybody put the heart emoji, and that's how we're going to finish this live. I love you all. And the fact that I love you all, that's why I can never lie to you. And I'm going to say this again. The fact that I love you all, I can never lie to you, bro. When it's all said and done, listen, it ain't nobody that's really established spending only $300 a day. So with that being said, if you spend $300 a day on a lower end, and this is not traveling, it's going to cost you $111,000. And then if you start traveling, making moves, and then take it on shopping sprees, you're talking about $180,000. So in a first world country, you got to stop and think with your head. Think with your big head, not with your little head. I understand a lot of people don't like my message, but you got to stop and think. How many people really care about you? And I'm going to say this again. How many people really care about you? You think when all them older dudes in the community talking about why you don't date, are they giving you $180,000? If they're not giving you any money, like, why are they encouraging you to go out and date? With that being said, listen, I'm going to check in from time to time. I'm not letting this channel go down this time. We going to tap in. Probably once a week. We going to tap in. But with that being said, listen, I'm checking in once a week. It's only 3 months for the suspension, but it is what it is. Within the 3 months, I was still checking with you guys because I really loved this last run. This was the best run. I got other channels, so I'm still good. But when it comes to this channel, this was a real good run. I really love this run. And I thought about it. I said, nah, we can't let this one go. We can't let this one go. So with that being said, I get my hair cut once a week. So my plan to you is, after I get my hair cut, we're going to drop some content. It'll probably be longer. It would probably be more like 20 minutes. But at the end of the day, at least once a week, I'm going to drop a 20-minute video, but I got to go eat on the others. But with that being said, let it breathe. Somebody said, never heard of spending $300 a day. Listen, that's because you guys are not getting the women you want. A lot of you guys are getting the women from 7-Eleven. If you're in a major city and you go out, just life. We're talking about gas, factoring gas. You're riding around with your baby and it's hot. In the desert, you need the AC, brother. 9 out of 10, a lot of people really don't make money. So the whole goal is to play the dating game at the lowest level possible, where you go out and you try to get the as soon as possible, so you don't have to spend $300 a day. But if you was really an active player in a game, and if you really care for your woman and treat her right, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I would say a cool day without splurging is about $300 in the real world. Even if you go to Olive Garden, by the time you leave the tip, the bill's still gonna come up to $60. I mean, $300 a day, you don't have a private chef. I mean, $300 a day is light. And that's without shopping. That's without traveling. So keep that in mind. A lot of these women are expensive, bro. Nobody's going to tell you how expensive they are. But Mr. Keep It Simple, I love you. And the fact that I love you all, I'm going to tell you guys. Always remember, $300 a day, 31 days. That's a lot of money. Women are expensive. And then you mean to tell me then you want to have raw intercourse on top of dealing with a woman that costs. These women cost. Let it breathe.
Why you put that as 300, Bia? Bia, am I gonna? Bia, am I gonna have to? Yes, we are setting it to 500. Do I got a Twitter com? Huge bet. Yeah, man, go join that. Y'all make sure y'all go join the Twitter com. All right. Woody and Aaron the Plumber, 20 verses. React to it. Woody and Aaron the Plumber. Is that? I feel like that's an old one. I'm not finna react to that. Okay, but we are finna react to this because this is just wild. Okay, this is
The pasties are watching.
Did we just get another get this up? Am I tripping? Or she is Bia? You back there with shit, man? Bia back there with shit. Okay, just clicking buttons and shit. She back there in the electrical room just pressing buttons, man. What the is going on? Why is it saying 199 when I open this?
The pasties are watching.
She back there just clicking. Bia, stop with shit, man. Damn. Anyways, Orlando Brown calls out Raven Simone for being a stud and dating a white woman. All right? This is crazy. Okay? This is crazy. Orlando Brown calls out Raven-Symoné for becoming a stud and dating a white woman. Let's go ahead and watch.
Oh, Raven. Man, why does she have to have that I can't say B-I-T-C-A. What? Get rid of that chick, man.
Hey, Raven dude just like, Jesus, what in the is this, man? So like Queen Latifah now. You don't know, it's not even that. That's low-key disrespectful to Queen Latifah. How did she go from this to this? Is this Chelsea from that's dating Chelsea now? I knew it.
Get rid of that chick, man. What are you doing, Ray? Raven, get rid of that chick, man. Sis, get rid of her, bro. What are you doing?
Sis, get rid of her, bro. Now, it's actually funny, like, I wonder if these are actually still friends. I wonder if, like, I want to know what, I mean, it's not like, after looking at what Raven, the life choices she's making, it's not like her opinion really stands on anything. It's not like it really is worth, okay? Because, I mean, just look what we're looking at here. Are you going to take any advice from this woman? Are you gonna listen to honestly anything that comes out of this woman's mouth after seeing her go from here to here? There's not much of what's gonna come out of this woman's mouth that is gonna really mean anything to me, you know? I don't know about y'all, Chad, all right? But I say that to say, okay, are these even still friends? Okay? I wonder what's going through Raven's mind, okay?
Sis, get rid of her, bro. What are you doing? Get rid of her. I'm talking about Miranda Madej, who, like, get rid of her. Who is she? Oh my God, who is this girl? Get this girl away from Raven-Symoné. Whoever is next to Raven right now, tell my sister to get that girl away from Raven.
Look, it's just like giving other advice. Because, I mean, all I'm seeing is just what happened to the Disney stars, man. These is dope fiends, man. That's the only way I can see y'all ending up like this. Did anyone... Can anybody tell you from a distance that in the future that these would look like this? Could anybody see the trouble from a distance? When we was back watching Disney, all right, could anybody have seen this future right here? These two damn dope fiends, okay? I could have never seen this shit coming. All right?
It's to Raven right now. Tell my sister to get that girl away from Raven. Raven, get that girl away from you. You ain't got no business with that white chick. Get that girl away from you.
She don't got no business with no goddamn woman anyways, man. What the fuck? At what point did she turn into a damn...
The pasties are watching.
To a DIKE? At what point did she turn into that? Like, what went wrong? Okay? See, this is what happens when you just don't deliver good dick, okay?
You ain't got no business with that white chick. Get that girl away from you. Just tripping out here, man. And it really got Raven feeling like she the man, too. She got Raven tits on her. Like, hey, pipe that down, Raven. You are not a man.
Hey, no facts. He not he not lying. Bitch, why you acting like a man? Okay? Damn it, Raven. All right? It's bad when it start making sense. All right? And I'm not trying to hear from all you is just so Orlando Brown cult members. I'm not, okay? Oh, no, he's a genius. He just... Stop. Let's stop. At some point, it's at some point, it doesn't become genius. At some point, we got to draw the line between genius and dope fiend, all right? I think Kanye's also crossed that line.
You weren't even woman enough to be a woman. But you want to be a man? No! No! But you want to be a man? No! No!
Hey, imagine being outside the window and seeing this do that. Like, what the? Your window could be right
I'm
here.
starting to get
You know what I'm saying? You can have the
hungry.
house with the window, and you just seeing this doing that.
Raven, get that girl away from you and get back to work.
In this trade,
That girl got you. That girl got you
because I'm
doing
seeing
podcasts.
DAX. DAX
Oh,
already
oh,
fell.
Raven.
This nigga fucking. Yo, that is funny as man. Let's see if there's anything in the thread.
So
Okay. Damn,
I'll
this
be
used
waiting
to be
for
bad, fool. Oh
gold.
my god.
I feel like gold is gonna fall
This used to be bad.
very hard.
She's not submissive. That's why she went DIKE. Facts. Facts. Let's just move on to the. Let's move on to the. Let's move on to the next.
Yeah, looks like NASDAQ won't sell. I mean, like anything can happen, but that's why I do not take. I mean, I exited early because I'm seeing how DAX moved. But we still could sell, but I'm focusing on gold now. I'm thinking if we break below this zone right here, if we break below, yeah, then I'm gonna sell. And with this, oh my god. Let's see what Cardi B is doing, man.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't ride no mentions. Okay. Here's I'll respond to the Cardi B thing. I think you guys took me out of context. I don't know if she was responding to me. I don't know if she was responding to me at all, but I did see a clip. There's a short clip. Oh, is it this?
I crashed out the other day. It was just truly a disagreement, and not only was it truly a disagreement, it was also a middleman saying stuff, and it's like, when like somebody is like in the middle saying something, words get translated wrong. People don't know who said what said this, what said that, and yada yada yada. But I want to clear up some shit because I don't know why bitches and
So
motherfuckers.
fuck, bro.
I feel like
Never
sometimes
mind.
people.
Never fucking mind, bro. I've been like live for almost like 2 hours, bro. Don't know, is that a problem? But that's just how trading is, bro. So go, bro. Let's see if this is true, bro.
What is it that you can tell him when he speaks about genocide?
I can tell him, Mugusi, everything he's doing, he's not doing it correctly. Yeah, so he should like
himself,
put
bro.
more energy on his own people. Focus on the black people, yeah, bro. Because Black Lives Matter, I'm talking about Ramaphosa.
No. Here's a scenario you are Ramaphosa. We do want our land back.
That's what's
You can break all your houses and we'll take the land back. It's fine. But we still want our land back. You can claim that we are killing you even if though we don't even know you guys. Just because if we are demanding land back. Malema is crucified because of his asking for the land back.
Malema is supposed to be the president.
He's supposed to be there in the meeting according to me. That meeting was gonna be the bomb. Yeah, but don't forget, yeah, but we don't have genocide in South Africa, Donald Trump. Please don't even, like, if you guys wanna fuck us up like Zimbabwe, just do it without even putting a bad name onto other people. We have other people that might invest in us. Don't, yeah. What's your name, buddy? All these words is from him, not me. My channel has nothing to do. My channel has nothing to do with that story. I'm not part of it. I gotta go now, my brother. I was summarizing what you said. Okay, how long have you guys been dating?
It's like a year.
A year. What makes you love her?
What makes me love her? First of all, she's beautiful. You can see that for yourself.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Do I have to see it?
No, how
Can I see it?
Can you
You're asking me to see it?
No, I just ask you, can't you see?
Can't I see? You asking me to see, because you say, can't I see? So should I see so I can tell you if I can see?
See.
My sister, do you mind if you do a 360 for us so I can see? My eyes are 360 degrees.
Are you allowing
No.
For you, I can. She does it for you, me I see. It's eyes. They won't eat your woman, my brother. I'm getting to be engaged soon.
Doesn't involve you with this.
So now how do I have to see the beauty?
No, let me continue with your questions.
Ask her to do a 360 for her.
Imagine she does a 360, bro. That's crazy.
I don't
Oh,
trust.
she's doing it.
Do you want me to
Hey,
see?
oh, yeah,
Can I turn my head and see?
You can see.
bro.
Let him see.
I see.
This is what I'm having.
This is your dish.
It's my everyday dish.
Okay. Wonderful. What makes you love him, my sister?
He's sweet.
What makes you love your eater?
My eater.
Yeah, your eater.
He's very sweet. He's kind. Ha tsebe ho kwata motho ona. Ha ke tsebe hore like yo.
He doesn't get angry.
Yeah.
Okay.
How mona a kwatile then o tsebe hore ai di shubile. Blind like.
Okay.
And then he's loving, I can say.
What is love? What is loving? Me, I would only be able to understand when people say is caring. Yes, loving. I don't know what is loving. Because loving is a process of everything. That's why I'm saying, why do you love him?
Okay.
What makes him that guy? You're like, yeah.
No, man, he's a sweet guy, they said. So, he's hard. Yeah. So to say he's kind-hearted.
He's kind-hearted.
Yeah.
Come on, we've never heard of those words. Kind-hearted, little eated. This is what I'm eating. So I want you guys to play a smaller game with me called Exchange Phone.
Feels like we're gonna do what I
want us to do
wanted it to do.
Exchange Phone for 60 seconds, so we see if she's cheating or not cheating
Want
on you.
it to do.
I'm okay.
You go with it.
Just wanted to break. I could sell now,
What
but
the people? Hey, come here, people.
Yeah,
It's you
I'm
what
not
I
selling
am.
now.
They disappeared because I'm talking to you. So if you are new to betting, listen to what I have for you. You guys know we have sponsor of the show. The sponsor of the show right now is Easy Bet. So this is what the Easy Bet people. On a scale of 10, how much do you trust their brother? Yeah, mama. So you say I love you at the top.
If the scale of
10.
Of 10.
Yeah.
10.
Oh.
If it was 200, I would say 200 because I
Nah, relax. It's 10. It's literally 10. Don't overdose it. Hey, this man, it's like in test they're asking you what's 1 plus 1. It's like if you said 100 plus 100 is 200, but 1 plus 1 is 2.
Because I trust her.
Yeah, it's just like if I'm asking you on a scale of 1, how much do you trust her? So now you gotta run on the 0 point. So that's mathematics. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Not much. church guy, my man?
Yeah, I use WhatsApp only.
But are you a church guy?
I'm a church guy.
Oh. Do you love God or you love yourself more?
I don't know how to say here. I do love God.
Do you love God or you love yourself more?
I love myself more.
You love yourself more than God? It's the guys that tells themselves. Sorry, my brother, you know. It's not a problem, eh? It's not a problem.
Forex is easy, bro. It's just the discipline, dog. So you know we're waiting for this one to go down a little bit, then we can sell.
Apiwa is a guy.
Yeah, he's not
And I'm telling you now, you're going to our
What language do you speak?
I speak Zulu.
You sound like you're from you sound like you are our African brother. Say Zulu rekwe. Yeah, khuluma Zulu sizwe ke. Yeah, ungasforce. Okay, sure. My sister, you can check everything. Eh? I've checked everything. The videos are not that much. Yeah, I can check the pictures there, but before you check. If my brother confirm, eh? I just want you to confirm. Oh. If my brother confirm, eh? I just want you to confirm. Is this you?
Oh, nigga can get any girl he wants, bro. If he's with her, I can get her, bro.
Is this your profile picture?
Nah, this is not me.
Okay.
The sun must come out. Damn, dog. It's cold, yeah, they be.
With what?
Maximilian.
What are you talking about?
Who's this? My whole mood.
Is it not him?
You know who is it?
I said your phone e precise. I can see what I am. E precise is it wrong? I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro. Let me search more. You can ask.
When I'm thinking about the whole Kabanyani.
Not all the Gabanya, my sister. Me, I just want to know who's that guy? Your whole mood. Who's your whole mood?
He's my whole mood.
It's not him, Musa.
She belongs to the street.
You checked him. No, sir, Matla. Oh. Yeah. My brother. What are you saying with the woman? I'm not telling you.
Baby, can you What's saying?
My sister, Sabato said I got pregnancy, so they go search everything.
What more do you want?
Baby, kwenzakalani?
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
That's my brother.
How is he your brother, my sister? Your whole mood is your brother. When you guys are talking about sex, you playing as name, mama.
He was advising me about sex stuff.
What?
I'm sure you have a sister, Luena, that you can advise on sex stuff.
About if you guys want it raw or how you guys want it.
Baby, kwenzakalani?
That's the mood. Is that what you're talking about, mama?
No. Into some things that do not concern you. Phone privacy it should be one's privacy though. Like
I got a boyfriend or as a boyfriend.
Yeah, he is my boyfriend. I'm more into it. What do you want?
So another guy my sister. Tell us, Pam. Now that's what we're searching here. So what I'm seeing.
None of you ever for money.
So you're pregnant of this guy, bro?
This guy is...
Me.
Yo, I told you that I was pregnant.
But you are telling this guy, Mos. You are not telling the brother, my sister. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't mean...
I want to know the log
What is this guy taking off his jersey for, bro?
Vul phone. Vul phone. Buyisela kumina.
So what you
Vul phone.
So she didn't open. Nah, it's out now, my man. You are out. You're no longer on WhatsApp, Mos. Well, you have to enter and then she open log chat.
Vul phone. Vul ngibambile mina. Vul phone.
Here's my fingerprint though. Like how am I supposed to open? Here's my fingerprint. You closed it.
Sebenzisa pen.
Like let's go and solve this at least. Why are you talking about relationship?
Baby, kwenzakalani?
Now Kalal Ratonyela, Molerbo.
Don't do that.
Baby, kwenzakalani?
Phone. Who's calling?
God, this guy's even standing up. You know what I'll do in this situation? No, just leave, bro. I will probably, I won't leave her stranded. I'll
My
just
sister, who's calling?
give her money for Uber or something.
Nothing is happening.
But then I'll just leave. Easy. I won't ask.
Not even a single
Why?
threat.
How could you do this to me? Bro, she did it. Why are you asking how? She did it.
Like, what were you expecting me to do?
But no, why I say I'll go for New Year, how, my sister?
Why I say how? Hi.
Manje,
The calls mostly, so.
ama calls lawa njengoba ngibona mina nje ama brinjol.
Who's gonna focus on goal today, bruh?
I get to be like, I don't know.
And you are pregnant of this guy, my sister.
Leave the pregnancy thing. When
The pregnancy?
Yeah, I didn't show you, bro. You are sleeping, Mr. Mama.
Phela mina lengane le mina ngazi ukuthi yami nje na.
It was, and I had a miscarriage. What are you looking for?
Miscarriage?
Yes, and you know. But
She didn't have a miscarriage. I think she's lying to you, buddy.
Let's check it up.
What go ahead, my brother? There's another guy.
Funa check hello. My
wholehearted, ne?
Yeah.
What?
When's the abortion?
Abortion, miscarriage.
Abortion.
I'm telling you something that happened, and then wait, it's an abortion.
First,
My sister is
mina nawe feso mina bengihlala nawe feso ngizama ngihlanganisa hlanganisani bebe ngasho nje ukuthi ngifuna ukukulobola
ufuna ukungilobola like khale ke Amy and
okay mina ngikwanelisa
yeah, how can you ask me that?
He doesn't satisfy you.
No, I didn't want to tell him mara ke bona hore today ke Islam hore ke bue ntho e hana that vibe like yo if I can say all the things that this guy is doing hayi ngeke
What is it, my sister? You can tell her.
I mean wena ke kopa o mshebe no first of all o tle ka maphaqaphaqa look at me
Go on.
exactly like
baby ngiyazama nje
ankwatisa no second just leave the phone but just leave the phone. Are we discussing you want drama and everything that's in it huh you're not enough dude.
True. What is
you
it
know I Grove him to office of all. Okay, I do go to Groves almost all weekends, ne? So here at the Grove, obviously, okay, I'm just gonna break it as it is. This guy that keeps on calling, he's the one anglatang at the Grove,
Almost all weekends. That's
we
even
have
a lot, bro.
okay sex in a car, maybe like
Max, maybe twice a month.
man.
That's even a
Vibe,
lot.
energy,
Once a month,
sex
bro.
high and low.
Even that's a lot.
Oh, expect delaying.
Once every 3 months for me. That is what I'm not even a nigga who goes out.
High and low. And then we have okay sex in a car maybe like that's what I want. Okay, I'm just gonna break it as it is.
Bro, she goes to the Grove and gets smashed in the car, bro.
Okay,
That's what she's exposing herself for, bro.
What is
you
it?
know, I Grove him to office of all. Okay, I do go to Groves almost all weekends, ne? So here at the Grove, obviously, okay, I'm just gonna break it as it is. This guy that keeps on calling, he's the one anglatang at the Grove, and then we have okay sex in a car maybe like that's what I want, man. Vibe, energy, sex drive high and low.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, these girls don't know how. Probably that nigga does have a. Bro, how are these. I must up my game, bro. But still, these girls are crazy in bed, bro. How many rounds do they want, bro? Bro, for me, it's like 2, 3, maybe. 3 is even stretching, bro. 2, maybe, dog. 2, yeah, dog. 2, dog. These girls are crazy, bro. Because, hey, the stories I had, bro.
Brad. Bagra out from matter. No, I got some matter. Get on my fella like a matter. One day,
She just wants to have fun. This one. She's not thinking about, the future. She just knows sex and abortion. That's all in her brain. Sex and abortion.
babe
don't baby me.
manje
Bro, just get your money, bro.
mina lengane ngase yami
Just get your money, bro.
No, forget about that. He can't even pay for the apartment that we're staying at. Like, I need a man indoor.
So that's what you're having in the phone.
oh so lo fonayo yena wenzani impilo yakhe injani
We are going to sell
impilo yalo
should I show you? Like, he gives him imali, like all these how guy.
Okay, lowo muntu loyo akanayo
Why isn't he asking himself, where did my girl get this money to do?
He's married, of course, and you know
manje wena
So what are you gonna do?
Well, this is why.
What are you gonna do with it?
mina ngimshiya lona vezi ngiyamshiya lona vezi
This is why, as a man, what am I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say some fucking degenerate shit. But I was gonna say, cause yeah, actually this is it. As a man, you have to work on yourself. You have to work on your last. You have to work as your growth as a man. You know, when when you are not even sustaining yourself, you can't be in a relationship and sleeping with women because one, if a baby comes, that's some more things that you have to take care of. And if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the girl you're with. And obviously, she'll be on Instagram wishing, sabawelling, you know, and things happen, dog. She will even cheat on you with someone who's cheating with her, but that someone is supplying her with things she needs just because she, you know. But now, once you have your money, you have your own place, whatever, you still have to control yourself with who you date because this woman, not all, but once you do have your money, the chances of her cheating is way less, bro. So just work in yourself as a man, get your own place, be able to pay for your own place without this 50-50 shit. Why are you asking for 50-50 when you've been paying your rent? Now, when you invite your girl, you want to do 50-50. No, you've been paying your rent 50-50. Now, say you're now starting, you are still trying to, do your own thing. Now you want to bring a girl. Now you and your girl must struggle together. Come on, bro.
And then Otto do like I how
I don't want that.
That's what
Some
I'm trying
niggas
to
do.
ask.
Otto like
Some niggas do get that they want girl, but this nigga couldn't see what type of chick this is, bro. He probably got her at the Groove. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Mara akasudulela bufebe vele.
Isifebe lesi vese. Uyafeba wena. Uyafeba ufuthi umbulali wengane wena. Bulala ingane yomunye umuntu.
Forget about the child. It was your child.
Lo muntu unomfazi lo muntu lo. Wena nje uzokudla kuphela.
At least what everything that wena also khona ho
Angani mina bengihlanganisa. Angani mina bengihlanganisa nje mina.
Usahlanganisa le sex.
No.
Yeah, ask him that.
No, it's not a good question.
Bengihlanganisa mina ukuthi ngikwazi ukuthi ngilobole uyabona. Nje mina.
Usahlanganisa le sex.
No.
Yeah, ask him that.
No, it's not a good question.
Bengihlanganisa mina ukuthi ngikwazi ukuthi ngilobole uyabona.
He was hlanganising real stuff.
Ngikwazi ukuthi ube wami. Phela mina uyazi ukuthi ngiyasonta yabo.
2 minutes noodles. Something maybe they teach you that.
Oh,
2 minutes.
I don't want to be here. Leave her.
It's fair wena first yazwana.
Yeah, she's disrespecting you now.
Angeke usibe nalutho empilweni.
He's gonna have a pennies.
Ngeke usibe nalutho ugcina ngawo lala nalabo baba labo abanabafazi babo.
Baba, at least he does something. Wena o duletse phogamisa marete ka tlung.
Uyadayisa kahle kahle wena.
Hey,
Uyadayisa.
Atiyadayisa. Shem at least le mali etsang e patela everything.
It's fair wena.
So you're leaving her, brother?
Ngiyamshiya.
I'm not gonna leave. If you're leaving her, leave her then.
Ngiyamshiya.
Away.
It's fair wena. It's fair wena.
I get it. We don't want you to beat her.
Yo, ngeke ungishebisa ka batho. Yo, ha ushebisa ka batho sikazi.
Wena kusina masimba.
That's why next time I tell you banana mama Zulu ka di brand I make a right listen. Ay.
Mara para brand you too much.
So salang king hona ho king no.
Oh.
Huh?
First, musu kuyokhuluma njalo.
I'm sure we said to leave her, brother. If you are leaving her, leave her. Don't beat her.
Awusifele.
When I keep on being umfundisi, yeah. And then reborn or don't straight with how you dress and everything.
But you with her, nigga. But she's with you. You niggas don't love each other. You just want something. She wants money. You want a cat.
So sing it isn't totally low.
Look, now she's running because.
Ewan, what's on my land? Can you West? Beautiful couple, mama.
Hello.
Which is they call it sinuses. Yeah. I have sinuses, so they made me cry a long time ago. And I have them like that, but I run with them when I have time. Sometimes okay, it's for you, brother, to see it. If you find out, this can be you, ne? Actually, Muslim.
Eating born.
Actually,
eating born.
Makancane. Nkosi yami.
My sister, sit down. I agree, you know the things in your phone. You don't know the stuff in your phone.
Nyazazi.
Who's that guy?
It is born.
Who's that guy? Who's this guy, my sister?
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Ay, hlala phansi sikhulume.
Mamela mfethu.
Yeah.
Ngisusele. Mamela mfethu.
Yeah.
Bengihlelele endlini mfethu.
Listen,
Bengihlelele endlini kahle. Ungiletha lani?
Are you deleting my sister or you are blocking the person? Did you just block that person?
No, come on.
Ngeke manje thi ngibone la. Yini lamasimba la ngibonisa wona. Yini lamasimba ngibonisa wona. Yini lamasimba ngibonisa wona. Ningilethela mfethu.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
What's that sikhuluma?
You don't want
stay out.
Mfethu.
Phuma.
What do you want to say to him? Because now you are cheating on
Say
him.
to him what?
Ngitshela bobani laba ngitshela bobani. Ngitshela bobani. Mfethu angazi ningisuse endlini nidlalele
So you don't want me here?
You need to keep on in love, bro.
When I sit here, my sister,
Like, I mean, how do you fall in love? Then you want to hit the girl, bro.
Answer, who's that guy?
Like, I'm not saying you also hit it, but like, can't even do that. Or can't even, you know?
Uyamazi nje.
Lo muntu lo mfethu.
Uyamazi nje.
Sit down. Sit down.
Mfethu lo muntu umfazi.
Goro let me say something.
Umfazi wami lo muntu mfethu.
Usesha.
Amanyala wani wenzayo? Amanyala wani?
Leave this guy. Why not?
Amanyala wani?
I'm still searching.
No, phela ifoni yami usesha njani efonini yami?
Umsendelani yini lokho?
Come sit down here, my brother. Bona, I said sex. Look at,
No,
I haven't read.
Puti, ngisacela uyeke. So uyasixabanisa manje.
Angisho manje we need to see ukuthi wena.
No. Boza sithanda sami. Ngicela sihambe sikhulume sana.
She belongs to the streets.
Ngicela ungiyeke manje. Ngicela ukubona bhuti wami.
Ngicela ifoni yami.
Ngisethi sex. Kuphuma.
Sithanda sami.
Hayi mani ngiyeke mani.
My sister, uzogcina
Putwami. Ima Putwami.
Ufuna ukukhuluma naye, ungena kuphi?
Sikhulumani mani. Amanyala wanda. Amanyala wanda. Amanyala wanda.
Puti kanti wena
Amanyala wanda. Yazi mfethu lo muntu lo ugcine kudala nokuthi
No, baby.
Angisendele
Me, babe.
Zubuya play Tom. Zubuya play. Bheka.
Uyazi
akusiyini lo.
ithombe zethu lezi.
How is this the things that you send the guy but you say is his? How is it his? What are you saying, my sis? These are not his pictures. Stop lying. When you wanna lie to this guy? Ow.
Ngiyeke mani ngiyeke. Putwami.
I'm still searching my brother.
I'm mfethu.
When this one is important, you guys have babies and you should born.
Yes, sinabo abantwana.
Look. See? Look at that. That's not your baby, bro. That's not your baby, daddy. Is that his baby? Is that the baby you are having now with his baby? Who's this my guy? Who's this my guy? Who's this my guy? Who's this my guy, my sister? Who's this my guy?
Umike.
Ngiyayazi lebhari. Ngiyayazi lebhari.
Saving a space.
Ngiyayazi lebhari le.
Lalela, sithanda sami.
Business lelo Mike.
It's not business that they're doing, my brother.
Mike. Ngithi uMike now. Yazi mfethu lo muntu lo ngisapota abantwana ngasabami. Ngisapota abantwana bangasabami. Ngisapota abantwana bangasabami.
Ungamshayi.
Hayi man ungadlali ngami.
Understand your frustration.
Ungadlali ngami.
Thathi phone yakho my sister.
Ufuna ungishaya. No, ngithi usebenza empedeni.
Angisebenzani yamuntu angisebenzani ngizale abantwana akusumntanami musa ngisaphatha abantwana ngasababa
vela khona ukwenza abantwana even lokuqala kunini kusifuna ukumenza
ngizosibulala lesifebe mfethu ngizosibulala lesifebe ngizosibulala hayi putwami ungibukisa ngabantu lesikhabereni
lo mntwana wakamike
lesikhabe semsibe Zakubulala lo mfethu. Yabona wena ufika endlini wena uthatha konke kwakho wena. Uyangizwa wena uthatha konke kwakho hambe wena.
You saying
hambe konke kwakho wena. Awuna next wena inja.
So my sister is saying the baby.
Nalo Mike ninyile nina banyile le. Yazi la uthi indoda ngiyayivusa bana fokole labantu lapha. Ibusiness yami amandla wami mfethu. Ngimenzela yonke into lo muntu.
So sebenza nawe Mike.
Yebo Mike usebenza nami usebenzela mina.
Cabanga mfethu
ungathi
yenza yonke into mina
yabona into yenza
sikaberesha lento yonke into lo muntu
uyagcina ngayo
hayi putwami angazi putwami angazi putwami yazi putwami
angeke sikhona ukucina
ngiyamthanda lo muntu
pelile my sister indaba yakho la wena my brother wena indaba yakho uzomshiya ngisho
hayi putwami ngihlale nalenjale
uzomshiya kanjani
uyathakatha lento uyathakatha lo muntu umthakathi lo ngikhulisa umntwana engathi wami ubuthakathi lento uyathakatha lo muntu that's why umntwana akhala kanje ngoba uyawubona lamanyala umntwana amakhala ebusuku njalo umntwana wale njalo yakusomntanami ngoba ukhalela igama lakhe sibonge ngithi lo muntu amapholomo masisi usaku usathi umangcobo wena uyelekile sibonge ngisakini ungema kini uyela kumgema wakini akusumangcobo
so wamshiya ngisho so yamshiya
usunu kanyoko
so patelini
konke msunu kanyoko bonke naki uthi nakuba sebayazi le ndaba sisi wakhe uthi ngisole usisi wakhe bayazi man
Sithando sami,
What is his problem, my sister? What is his problem? What is his problem?
Probably didn't close properly, but
Yini inkinga yakhe?
ubhuti naye uhlezi
we'll see.
ayi embhedeni akasebenzi njengoba ngisho nami ukuthi kudala sizame umntwana because of ipipi yakhe encane asikhona ukuthola umntwana.
So uMike umenzela umntwana.
Hayi akusikho ukuthi uMike umyenzele yini lo sibuzayo wena.
Is that Mike's baby now? Angisho you sending the pregnancy pictures.
Yeah, umntwana kaMike.
Ningenzani man
Usowenzani sokuphelile la mama.
Makambe bhutwana
So mawumshiya kuGrand.
ngizomlungisela yonke into
Uyawana leave. Mshiya brother.
hamba suka la kimi bhutwana makambe bhutwana
So phathisa my brother inkinga, please leave him.
ngisilima bhutwana ngimenzela yonke into lo muntu ngisilima bhutwana yo bhutwana ngisilima
Awumazi nokumazi lo bhuti.
Mara wamazi uMike udla it's the same thing.
When uyamazi
I don't need to know. I saw the shit there in the phone. The brother I saw the shit.
bebe lento le uyathakatha lo isuni kanyoko man
My sister, leave this man alone.
akasengiyenzeni nento esembhedweni uyalala ukhathele njalo uthi uyitulo lezi
What does that mean, brother?
Bengizothini kuyafana.
akuniki nokunginika unginika sometime
Ngisho. Uhlezi
anginiki kahle wena angikuniki kahle wena sonke lesikhathi
Uhlezi ubuye ukhathele kuyafana.
ubodlalele
My thumbnail is crazy, bro.
Listen, basis loaded bottom of the ninth. Listen, I gotta share this message with you guys because I want to talk about peer pressure. When it's all said and done, a lot of people really care about what the majority of people are doing. A lot of people really care about what the majority of people are saying. I'm here to tell you, stop playing and stop thinking about what the majority of people are saying. I'm here to tell you guys that the majority of people, they will literally try to peer pressure you into going out and finding a relationship before you find yourself. Listen, I'm not playing with this video. And I'm gonna say this again. Listen, it doesn't matter the platform. Every platform that I'm on, listen, I'm coming through and I'm dropping classics. And I'm gonna say this again. A lot of people will peer pressure you into finding a relationship before you find God and before you find yourself. Listen, you guys have to, it's time to awaken what you have been kept dormant. A lot of you guys are major, but you let people tell you that you're not. A lot of people, you guys literally are able to walk. You have motion, but you let people tell you that you don't have motion. My question is this: how long are you going to live trying to please others? Listen, when it's all said and done, I think a lot of people really think that it's actually possible. They don't think it's possible to live life without thinking about the validations of others. When it's all said and done, listen, I drop content that's really going to help you. Every man is really in it for self. And I'm gonna say this again, every man is really in it for self. Listen, it's a blessing that I can literally meet people online and also have an online team. Shout out to the Unlimited community. Shout out to Grind. Shout out to Grind Life Productions. Shout out to CMD Comics. Shout out to YSE. Shout out to I Need Some Understanding. Listen, I'm blessed. Shout out to NSR Talks. I'm blessed. And the fact that I'm blessed, I'm just here to say, listen, I count my blessings. And not only do I count my blessings, I realize that if I didn't meet such great, incredible guys, guess what? You know what? I would still hold it down 10 toes by myself. You feel me? 7 channels. Listen, we back to feeding the ducks. I got to get a tripod. But when it's all said and done, listen, I literally want to run 16 channels for myself. And this is why I want to make this content about semen retention. Listen, a lot of people, they overhype semen retention. I don't care what anybody says. If you have at least 7 to 10 channels on YouTube, there is no way you could be thinking about going and do the boom boom room in a boom boom room. And I'm gonna say this again: if you have at least 7 to 10 channels, and you have Patreon, you have Twitch, you have Kick, you have TikTok, you guys have to understand. Listen, keep your seed. If you keep your seed, you shall proceed. But the problem is, a lot of guys are caught up in greed. And listen, I said I had to make this video tonight because a lot of people, they literally will see 50 women and want 50 women. That's greed. If you can't take care of 50 women, stop looking at 50 women. And I'm gonna say this again. If you see 50, listen, you got to understand how the mind works. The mind is based off of your flesh. You cannot let this operate your mind. And I'm gonna say this again, like this looks cool, but at the end of the day, you gotta learn how to starve this. Do not listen, you don't need to be around a woman. No woman needs to touch you. At the end of the day, what you need to do is you need to put your hands on something. When I was growing up, listen, the coolest phrase for anybody that acted or pretended to be lazy was, put your hands on something. In the age of social media, let it breathe. A lot of guys, they're sideline watchers, and I'm not judging, but when it's all said and done, these are the same guys that wish they could be in their favorite content creator shoes. Why would you wish to be in your favorite content creator shoes when you could actually be making content just like your favorite content creator? Listen, as a man, all you need to do is be inspired. Once you get inspired, take that, find the gems, and at the end of the day, refine the gems that you learn from others. Listen, you can learn through observation, you can learn through a speech, you can learn through a video, you could learn by just literally
I'm also
mentorship.
leave this
There are
live. I've
many
been here
ways to
for like
learn, but listen,
how long?
once you get
Like
inspired,
2 hours,
the
bro.
goal is to inspire others. Reach one, teach one. The game is simple, but what dudes want to do is they just want to be famous. I'm here to tell you, in the year 2025, you don't have to worry about fame. And I'm gonna say this again, listen, social media is great, but also make sure your reality is great as well. And I just want to say, listen, there is no need to want to be famous. At the end of the day, it's all about helping others. It doesn't matter if you help each other with a business and you actually have a 1-800 number and you actually have a website. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, doesn't matter if you're on Twitch, Kick, it doesn't matter. TikTok, at the end of the day, I just want to say that it's all about helping others. Me, as soon as I say my prayers, I hit the internet and I'm trying to help people. And you guys cannot entertain dumb thoughts. You cannot entertain the thoughts of approaching a woman and you don't have resources. Listen, even Chat GBTs, I gotta make another video, but even Chat GBT said it's better to be established. You guys have to understand when it comes to semen retention, listen, stop making it a big deal. The only way that you could go without even wanting to get laid is unless you have work from sun up to sundown. Now, rest is very important. After I make this video, I'm about to go home and rest. But with that being said, work from sun up to sundown and rest. That's the only way. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Don't make this hard. I don't care what woman is looking at you. I don't care what woman is smiling at you. At the end of the day, you guys have to literally have a busy schedule. At the end of the day, when you have a busy schedule, you cannot fake like you're mysterious. You cannot fake like you're busy. You're literally busy. And at the end of the day, the truth about it is, a lot of guys don't have YouTube pages. A lot of guys are not content creators. So when women see you, they don't really think you're actually making content. You guys have to keep that in mind. So all you guys that make content, you guys have to understand, remember the days when you didn't make content. That's the majority of the world. The majority of the world watch content, but remember the days when you didn't make content. So when you meet a woman, at the end of the day, she's not going to think, oh, he's busy making content, but you're busy making content. So if you're busy making content, at the end of the day, guess what? You don't have time. Let it breathe. Don't entertain any dumb thoughts. That's not valuable. If it doesn't add value to your life, it doesn't make sense. And I'm gonna say this again. If it doesn't add value to your life, it doesn't make sense. So when it's all said and done, a woman can look, all you gotta do is smile. They're beautiful, smile, she'll probably smile back. Nothing more, nothing less. But listen, stay focused before you end up homeless. Let it breathe.
146,000. Alright, so today, currently it is 2:36, and I'm still doing the 60-day course I've been working on for the past 3-4 days now, and I was like, bro, this is an amazing thing to do. So I feel like these next 60 days are going to be very life-changing. I can already see it. The YouTube is at 90,000, so I am appreciative of getting to 90,000. I know I've been inconsistent sometimes, and I know I could be like a little bit off, but you know, this year I've been, you know, punching the clock, going at it as hard as possible, and trying to bring value to YouTube the right way, because a lot of these Instagram traders and YouTube traders don't even
Nah,
trade.
bro, it's hella
Some of these
cold,
guys don't
bro.
even trade, and then
It's hella
they
cold,
flaunt to
bro.
you different things
It's
and
hella
overall try to
cold,
show you the
bro.
lifestyle, but don't really actually sit down and, you know, have a one-on-one conversation with you and basically show you, you know, what it takes or how to get to a certain point, you know. So I
It's
understand
hella
your pain,
cold,
bro.
bro.
I definitely do understand your pain. I know, like, starting off trading and trying to understand something that you don't have
So
much
basically,
knowledge of, and it
1 to 1
feels like
is
everybody's
around,
gatekeeping
yeah.
and trying to sell you something. I definitely understand. I've personally never bought a course. That's why I don't even sell a course myself. I
But
never
I'm a
bought a
bounce
course. I
now,
don't
yeah.
believe in those things, because it's like, why would I pay somebody to learn something that I can just learn off the internet? So I don't know. But yeah, today it's just a relaxation day. I've been just kind of chilling, doing a lot of work, trying to get a lot of work done, and just overall focusing on trying to build this course on YouTube, because I feel like after these 60 days are up, there's going to be so much content that it shouldn't be a question of like, yo, how do you trade? Or it shouldn't be a question of like, yo, how do I trade? I think by the end of these days, everybody should know the exact format, and it's up to them to actually take it and actually sink it in and learn it and
These
then
guys
apply
are
it.
leaving, it's too
I think
cold.
a lot of things out here
We'll
on the
update this
internet
day.
are, you know, you can learn from different places and actually get value